It's Saturday morning with Cora. I'm so glad to be here today. I'm feeling particularly frisky this morning. Yeah, it's not because I had a good night's sleep. No, don't you know? It's because I got up early enough. I have had time for a second cup of my Folgers. Yep, a little jolt of caffeine does a body good, yeah. You know they saying the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Well, that's what Emma sings anyway, but that's not true. No, and I know from experience, yeah. The best part of waking up is making it to the pot. Yeah. And I'm not talking coffee pot, if you get my drift. Don't you know? I got 1,000,000 of them. Oh, anyway, I digress because I'm so frisky this morning. This doesn't matter. My allergies are just acting up a little bit. Yeah. Okay, now to the seriousness of this today. Yes, I tell you what, I am sick and tired of political campaigning. It's hard to say. Yeah, I'm tired and sick of it, and sick and tired, aren't you? That's all we've been hearing for months, don't you know? My gosh, you hear them in the morning and at the noontime and at night, all hours, all places on the print and the radio and the TV. Oh my gosh, it is so exasperating. I am tired of it. You know, I think that they should give those politicians 1 week. 1 week before the election, and they should be able to get their message out. You know? If they can't get their message out in 7 days, there's a problem. My goodness sake, God could do it. Why can't the politicians? Maybe if they only had 7 days, they wouldn't get themselves in a lying mess, if you know what I mean. Yep, I tell you, they promise you the world, and you know, they don't ever deliver. Well, I tell you, I started thinking about it, and I thought, you know, maybe I should run for president. I think I'd make a good one, you know. Cora Anderson, President of the United States of America. The first thing I do is put prayer back in the classroom, don't you know? Amen. It was good enough for me, don't you know? All this political correctness would go out the window. And I think that I would have a great vice president. I would have Emma. Emma would be my vice president, and you know, she doesn't mince words at all. She's directly to the point. No candy coating for her. She would tell it like it was. I think that's a great attribute for a vice president. Plus, I think she's pretty good at shooting a gun, too, so she wouldn't shoot anyone. I told you I got 1,000,000. Well, and then I think I would have my cabinet. I've got a great cabinet. It would be the officers of my ladies' aid. Yeah. We've got Olga now. Now she's been to Norway once, so she could be our foreign person, for foreign affairs, our Secretary of State. Oh, she'd be good at that. She goes over to Norway where she doesn't speak any Norwegian and gets along great. She'd get us back in good graces with the rest of the world. I know it. Yeah. Plus, she makes great cookies. Yeah. One sniff of those good chocolate chips. Yeah. We'd have the Israelis all just loving us, and they would all get along with coffee and cookies. Yeah. And, our treasurer, Beatrice, she watches every penny, so there would be no waste. I tell you, she would make them count all the paper clips and the staples and the paper. There would be no waste. We would have a surplus of extra money. And I don't think there would be hunger in these United States of America. My ladies' aid, they are the best potluck queens. I tell ya, nobody goes hungry. They can take a little bit of food and feed a great amount of people. I don't know exactly how they do it. It's kind of like the 2 loaves of bread and the batch of fish. Yeah, from the Bible, don't you know? Well, no one would go hungry, I tell ya, and I think our unemployment would be a lot better. Yes, there would be less people unemployed because Gertie, and she's in charge of the church cleaning, doesn't take no for an answer. If you don't like some type of job, she'll tell you to stick it where the sun don't shine and just go and do it. Maybe we need to be a little less picky and work a little harder, don't you know? Yes. I really think that I've come with a great idea. I tell you what, I'm going to have to come up with a campaign slogan. Yeah, it's kind of muddling around in there right now. Well, maybe if I had another cup of Folgers, it would come clear to me. So, if you think that I would be a good president of these United States of America, just let me know or share this with someone. Maybe my name will be on the ballot. Let's see, what party would I have? I'd be under the polka party. Well, until next week, God bless America! Folgers for everyone. Bye! See you next week.